Talking about Crockett Promotions and the NWA. A little Rock and Roll Express action here.
The following contest is a legacy tag team match scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by Robert Gibson from Music City, USA, representing the Rock and Roll Express, Kerry and Ricky Morton.
It does not seem that long ago when Ricky and Robert were in the ring, to be honest with you.
The Summer Sizzler Tour.
1986, I know. You guys had me and Doug Dellinger as the chaperone.
Gentlemen, I hate to make you feel old, but 1986 is the year I was born. But be that as it may, we're going to see a hell of a tag team match here tonight in Music City. Sorry, Tony.
That was not nice.
I mean, you served it up to me like a softball. I mean, I got to take him when I can get him, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Yep.
That's a tribute to the Crockett years, to the 80s,
Yes, baby.
to the Rock and Roll Express, to the Andersons, to the Horsemen, to Pillman. Hey, let's quit talking about this shit. Let's take it to the Horsemen style.
Damn right, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's.
There's Arn Anderson, a little pep talk of two second-generation stars. Pillman Jr. and Brock Anderson. Boy, what a weekend it's been here in Nashville. And here's Brian Pillman Jr., part of AEW, he and Brock both. And there it is, the enforcer. Back we go to Cyrus.
And now, accompanied to the ring by the enforcer, Arn Anderson. And representing the Four Horsemen, Brian Pillman Jr. and Brock Anderson.
Truly multi-generation.
Oh, man.
And gentlemen, let's talk about the pressure that some of these young cats are going to be feeling here in the squared circle tonight. I mean, you're walking down the aisle in a packed Municipal Auditorium and the announcer says representing the Four Horsemen.
Right.
I mean, you're talking about a huge weight on the shoulders of young Brock Anderson and Brian Pillman Jr. They've got to go out and represent, and they've got to go out and deliver to be worthy of the Four Horsemen name.
All right, here we go for this matchup. AEW official Mike Posey here.
Robert Gibson outside.
Yeah, old hoot,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
We're going to start things off with Pillman and Kerry Morton. I'll tell you, Kerry Morton's been making some waves in the NWA. He's a great kid, got a great attitude, and God, the sky's the limit if this guy can put it all together. But Pillman got a few years on him in terms of experience here.
Yeah, Pillman has wrestled extensively with AEW over the past couple of years.
Yeah, I've been in the ring with Pillman. He's a gamer, no doubt about it. And I've been in the ring with Ricky Morton.
Right.
You know, obviously one of the great legends of our sport. And, you know, the thing that's so interesting to me about this matchup is the wealth of knowledge that we're looking at, not just in the ring with Ricky, but also on the outside of the ring with Hoot and Arn.
There you go, baby. Come on.
This is good.
Yes, sir. Good front chancery and a pickup that time.
Kerry's got a great amateur background, and, you know, Pillman needs to be aware of that if he thinks he's going to try to take it to the mat.
Kerry Morton just trying to nip up out of that, and he does. Just rocked his way out of it.
This is the night for these young guys to strut their stuff. You know, eyes and ears of the world are watching this one. We're here to celebrate the greatest of all time, but when the time comes, you get those minutes, you got to maximize it.
You know, Nick, I know that Kerry can go back and watch a lot of his father's matches now, thanks to the digital world that we have. And obviously, I know he picked up a lot from his father, but to have your father be your tag team partner is something special.
Absolutely. I mean, what an unbelievable feeling you must have in terms of emotion, but also in terms of pressure.
Yeah, I was going to say pressure. Pressure's there.
Yep.
You know, it's one
Robert's
thing
outside watching.
Absolutely. It's one thing to have the emotion of the big night and the big occasion, but also to think, well, I don't want to upset Dad.
Pillman, of course, won out with the Varsity Blondes and All Elite Wrestling with Griff Garrison. But they're the chant of rock and roll.
We see a bit of attitude coming out of Pillman Jr. I like it.
I don't mind that either, Nick. I tell you, I like being aggressive.
Look, you got to make it count. This is your night. You got to make it yours.
Yep.
He's got a kid like Kerry Morton, like great attitude, but at the end of the day, having a great attitude doesn't win you championships, doesn't make you money. Winning matches does. Nice monkey flip.
Right out of the corner, and big time hip toss. Oh, and a right hand.
Oof.
And he turns around, and Ricky nails him. Kerry.
Here comes the chemistry
Pillman's
between a father
now.
and son. Non-verbal communication, guys. No communication needed, but Pillman, smart move to tag out there. Settle it down, kill the momentum.
Yep, and a smart move by Brock. Boy, that is an Arn Anderson trait right there.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Take the tag and then stand there.
All right.
And, Brock wants a piece of Ricky Morton.
I like it. Listen to this crowd. Music City knows what's up.
Ricky looked around and said, "You guys want me to come in?"
And I'll tell you.
Hell yeah, we do.
Hell yeah. I admire Brock Anderson's spunk saying, hey, I want to lock it up with Ricky Morton. That's how I felt when I accepted the challenge from Ricky to defend the World Championship against him. I said, look, this is a legend. There's no one else like Ricky Morton. If you got the opportunity to step in the squared circle with him, you got to take it. Don't give Ricky Morton an opening, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Ricky, teach you a lesson, brother. Rock and Roll Express, Ricky and Robert, Midnight Express, some of the greatest battles ever during the year you were born, Nick Aldis. And moving out of the way.
You're not going to let that one go, are you?
No, I'm not. I was thinking about calling the matches. Saul Dennis.
And here was me. I was going to say the last time we saw each other was when I beat Cody Rhodes.
That's right.
But I didn't want to rub that one in either, Tony. But come on.
Right here in Nashville.
That's
about
right.
that.
Music City. 10 comes last.
And Brock is in the wrong corner to make a tag.
He's in the wrong part of town.
He's not sure where he is.
I wonder what Iron is doing there outside.
Double drop kick, brother.
Doing a lot of shouting. Now he'll talk to his son as he rolls to the apron here.
I mean, when you talk about a master strategist, I mean, you got to start that list with Arn Anderson. I'm sure that he's probably telling Brock right now, calm down, settle it down, don't let these people get in your head, don't let the momentum of the match be dictated to you. You dictate the pace. That's what Arn Anderson was so known for. That's what the Four Horsemen were so known for. They control the pace, control the action. Now look what we're doing here. Nothing fancy, no finesse, straight up stomping.
And they're keeping him in their corner.
Absolutely. Cut off the ring, separate them from their partner. This is where the inexperience of Kerry will come into play.
Brock looking towards Pillman here. Teamwork, and Kerry's in trouble. Mike Posey, AEW official, says get rid of the double team, and snapmare over. Pillman's going to measure here. Wow.
Hey, good morning.
Man, we are seeing a real surly attitude of Brian Pillman Jr., and I'm telling you, I like it.
I like it too. The kid's put on some muscle mass since I last saw him. He's got a new look, new attitude, and look, you know, these are the nights that you have to show the world who you are. You got to make a statement, and he's going to do it at the expense of the Mortons here tonight.
Pick up, and Kerry with a forward
look
roll.
out.
Got it, almost.
One count that time. Pillman went right back to the attack, hovered over him. Fireman's carry, pick up.
Look out. Yikes.
And a cover.
This one could be it. Nonchalant cover.
He laid on him. He tried to hook
Got to
him.
get more body on body. I'll tell you, when you look at Kerry Morton, I mean, he's a young kid, but you can't discount the fact that wrestling's in his blood. He's been studying this, even if it's just through osmosis. He's been studying it his entire life. I mean, the kid's instincts are absolutely incredible. He's 23 years old, I believe. I mean, you know, just it's unfathomable that he's on a stage like this at such a young age.
Kerry in a neutral corner here, looking. Looks like he's trying to get the crowd behind him here a little bit. He was motioning to the crowd to help him.
Well, and that would indicate some of that's trickled down through the old DNA, you know what I mean?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, look out!
Pillman.
A little malfunction at the junction, as good old JR would say.
Look at Kerry trying to get up.
Oh, look at Double A. He knows this is the opening.
Kerry.
Here we go, brother.
Here comes Ricky. Boy, you're talking about on target with every blow here. Turn around, Ricky goes rocking right there to the midsection.
Oh, look out.
Great double team.
Here we go.
2. There.
Pillman makes the save.
That's right over there.
It's breaking down here. Out goes Pillman.
Arm.
Keep your eyes on Brock.
Yeah.
Ricky's the legal man here. Kerry needs to get out of there. He doesn't realize it, but he's not doing his old man any favors by staying in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look out. What'd I tell you?
Pillman clipped Ricky Morton.
What'd I tell you, Tony? Oh, goodness.
The gourd buster from
That could be all.
1, 2, and they pin Ricky.
It's it.
Your winners, Brian Pillman Jr. and Brock Anderson.
Huge victory for Brock Anderson and Brian Pillman. That's how you seize the moment and make it count at a night like this. Unbelievable. Congratulations to those kids. What an incredible performance.
That's a big win, guys.
Big win.
Yes,
So they're notching their guns.
Still to come is our main event here tonight. And of course, it's the one the world has been talking about. It was front page news here in the newspaper here in Nashville. Ric Flair's last match